We got a little bit better as the game went on, and we actually seen the kids grow a little bit today. So they did some good things and a little bit more aggressive, and so it was good to see. But and what we're asking them to do, you start seeing some improvement in some of the things. So
Jeff wants to know what makes this guy go. I mean, he was everywhere today, making plays. And especially the play.
Well, yeah, he should have lateraled that ball.
You're tough.
Juwan is, he's a good football player. He's, again, he's still learning how to play, but he's a great kid, and really wants to do well and works at it. And the more he plays, the better he's going to get. I mean, that's really the second game that kid's played here. So, and it was good to see him, rumbling down the sideline, and he made some big plays, and so he's just got to continue to improve.
How many adjustments did you make in this game?
Well, you know what? It's always not as much as what you think. I mean, the thing is they come out and did some things that our kids hadn't seen. With young kids, sometimes they it takes a while to make them understand what it is that they are doing. But and that was good to see that the kids did adjust, and we were able to do a little bit more with them today than what we have in previous 4 or 5 games.
Can you talk about the pressure you guys were able to get out there? It seemed like a really solid effort out of them today.
Yeah, well, we got a good push out of Bruce today, and Julian, and I thought we blitzed a little bit better, and so again, those are good things to see. I thought Bruce was able to make a difference on 3rd down for us, and so.
How are you using him now? I mean, I noticed you didn't start him. How are you using him now?
We're playing. We're gonna, just like any other kid. We spell him. And so, but we try to get him in situations where he's going to be successful. But we don't really play any of those down kids. I don't know how many snaps we took today. 70. I don't know what we took, but those kids, none of those kids ever take 70 snaps. That we roll them all in and out. I think Bruce is just a guy that everybody has their eye on, and he's not in, he's not, but we treat him no different than the other guys.
Is Noji good? Is he still getting better and better, maybe as a leader?
Najee good? Yeah, Najee's doing, he's doing a good job. I think his best spot probably for him is the Sam. I think he's more comfortable there because he's played there a little bit longer. But he takes control with the linebackers and makes a lot of the adjustments and calls out there for us in the front.
How's your defense changed when he's at the Sam? I mean, now that you've had a couple more games this season, now to see him back there compared to where you were through the first few.
Well, I mean, I think he's just comfortable there. I think that's what it is, and I think the more Juwan plays, and and I would like to get the opportunity with some of the other kids too. But I think it's important for Juwan to get reps right now because he's going to have to. He's really going to have to grow, especially as we get into conference play. So it'll be nice when we can get Doug back, and that'll give us, a little bit more depth. And but Juwan has done a good job for coming in and the last 2 weeks. But I think Naj is probably a little bit more comfortable with the sandbacker.
Jeff, you mentioned a couple of things now. Best rush, young guys did a lot more than they have been lately. Juwan playing more helps out than Juwan playing more helps. Do you like whether the break is now on the schedule, or would you rather get right back out there and practice and get ready for a game Saturday?
Well, to be honest with you, Mike, I think the break is probably good for us right now, where we can try to get back into some fundamentals, and these guys have 6 games under their belt. They know some of the things that they need to get better at because of what they've seen on film and that. So I think it's a good time for us right now.
Jeff, along with these young guys, they're doing well? It sounds like they've met your approval to some regard, but always a little bit better, I guess, than what you see right now.
Well, I think again, without seeing the film, but you saw them do things today as a group that was good to see.
So individually play together.
Yeah, no, I thought they got better as a unit today, and you know that's what we're striving for, and you know so we're taking baby steps with them. But you know, I might watch the film tomorrow and say, "Well, geez," you know. But you know, I thought they put some really good series together during the game, and you know, were able to go out and get some stops when they needed it. You know, and I think they responded to the sudden change a couple times pretty well, and you know, which is good to see. So, you know, hopefully they grew up a little bit today, and you know, we'll try to challenge them over the open week and try to get a little bit better for Syracuse.
Do you think that play by Snow is a turning point in the game?
You know, I think that was something that sparked us. You know, we were able to go down and get points. I think anytime you get a turnover like that and a change field position so much. So yeah, I would say that was probably a big part of the game. I don't know that it was to change the game, but I think it was obviously a big play.